Toyota of Newnan. I'm Jeremy Morris, and today I'll be showing you the Prius Hybrid. Underneath here, the drive system is the Hybrid Synergy drive. It actually is a gas and electric hybrid motor. It gains power through the brake system and coasting, and actually recharges your battery, and then the inverter converter actually takes that battery power and converts it into usable power for the vehicle. Underneath here, all your fluid containers are clear, easy to check. The only thing you have to do is pull your dipstick to check the engine oil, and the rest of the things you can see right under here. You've got crumple zones in the front, which actually makes the front end of the car act like an accordion in a heavy front impact, and diverts that impact to the frame of the vehicle as opposed to the passenger compartment. Your headlights are the same technology they use on airplane windows and in NASA, that it's chip resistant plastic, so that if a rock comes up and hits your headlight going down the interstate, you're actually not going to break that headlight. Toyota uses tubular steel throughout the sides and exterior of their vehicle. Across the top panels here is tubular steel and an A, B, and C pillar, which will actually withstand up to a couple of G's and the weight of the vehicle. If in the event the vehicle were to turn over, it'll actually support the weight of the vehicle once it lands on top of it. Same thing down the sides. For side impact, it'll stop that vehicle from coming in on you and your family. It'll actually hold it out. Toyotas all come standard with 2 years, 25,000 miles free maintenance, as well as every Toyota is built with the STAR safety system. Some automakers use one or two different components of this, but Toyota comes standard with every single one, and that's vehicle stability control, traction control, brake assist, electronic brake force distribution, smart stop technology. And what those do is, they help you to maintain traction and control of your vehicle. The brake assist, whether I'm pushing the brake, you're pushing the brake, your 15-year-old daughter or your 90-year-old mother is pushing the brake, and the car senses that you're trying to come to a sudden stop and you don't press the brake hard enough, the vehicle's actually going to sense that and press the brake for you. With electronic brake force distribution, when you're coming up to a stop and you slam on your brakes and the car feels like it lifts up in the back, well, obviously your rear wheels don't need nearly as much brake force as your front wheels, so the car senses that and sends the braking power to the wheels that need it. If you notice here, your gas cap is only accessible through the interior of the vehicle, which stops people from taking your gas or putting anything in your gas tank that doesn't need to be there. They come with electronic power steering now, which what that does is it gives you better maneuverability at higher speeds, as well as better turn radius at lower speeds. The car actually has a 134-inch turn radius, just over 134-inch. Back in the back here, you'll notice there's plenty of storage room. It's actually 21 cubic inches with the seats up, and it goes to almost 40 cubic inches when you let the seat down. There's plenty of clearance from the lift gate here. I'm 6 foot tall, and I've got a few inches before my head were to hit it. Underneath here, you've got lots of storage room, which gives you, better usability for the back of the vehicle. The battery of the vehicle is actually up here behind the seat, which gives you plenty of clearance in the event of a collision. A lot of people worry about the safety of these batteries, but the Prius has actually been in manufacture in America since 2001. It's the longest running hybrid vehicle, and they're very safe. The battery is back here, to jump off the vehicle, you've got the battery back in this compartment. Got LED tail lights, which are a half a second faster, which gives the person behind you who sees your brake lights probably an extra 100 feet of stopping distance or so when they see those headlights or brake lights. Inside the vehicle here, they come with the 6.1-inch touchscreen. A lot of our Prius models come with Intune, which is now numerous apps that are downloaded to the car, such as iHeartRadio, Pandora, movie tickets, things like that that will actually allow you to function these apps through your vehicle and not have to deal with your personal device for safety reasons. You've got four different drive modes in this vehicle. You've got normal drive mode, EV, which is electric vehicle, Eco, which gives you the best fuel economy and slower speeds, and power mode, which gives you the most power. You can manually select the drive modes you would like to be in, or the car will automatically go to those drive modes where it needs to be. And if you're in a drive mode and it needs to change and you forget to hit the button, it's going to change itself to go to the proper drive mode. The Priuses are very safe vehicles. You've got an 8-year, 100,000-mile warranty on the battery now. The cost of ownership has gone down significantly over the years as we've bettered our product and come up with new technologies. But a lot of people are concerned with the price of the battery and that type of thing. They've actually come to a much more manageable price, and they're not that expensive to replace if you were to have an issue